Go fruit yourself.
It's not a bad day today. Been a bit cool and windy. No sun to be seen, but I'm gonna have a rest day today anyway. And I'm gonna go to Princess Neat's later, so stay tuned. Juicing, just checking social media, and I'm gonna juice all these babies up and probably a few more from another net. Got some bananas in the background. See you soon.
Hey Fruit Bats, it's Really Banana Girl here. Welcome to another vlog. So I didn't go out for a bike ride today. I just stayed inside and relaxed and cleaned a bit, hung out with Bigsy, made my OJ. This orange juice is so good. It's organic, super sweet, very satisfying. You've got to make sure that your orange juice is super sweet or else it could damage the enamel of your teeth because that tart acidic is really not good for your teeth. So make sure it's super sweet. And gone are the days where I have just like 1 or 2 oranges juice for breakfast. Now I'm having like the whole 8 pounds, like I'm having like an 8-pound bag. So you've got to carb up, make sure you carb up and have the whole lot. Binge on oranges, okay? Binge on fruit. It is really good for you. I love my morning binges. So on to the topic today. I woke up this morning and I saw my Trisha Paytas video had gone everywhere, had a whole lot of these comments, and it really made me happy to see most of you actually realize where I'm coming from. You can see and feel that actually I care. I care about other people, I care about this planet, and I'm speaking up for that reason. And I want to spread this message far and wide. I want everybody on the planet to get on board. Can you imagine everybody on the Raw to 4 lifestyle? This planet would be such a different place. It gets me so excited at the thought to think millions and millions of people on this lifestyle. It just freaks me out. The environment, the animals, people's health. It's going to be amazing. It's going to happen, okay? I'm going to make sure 1 banana at a time that I make it happen. And you're all helping too. We're all doing our bit. This is definitely a team effort. So thank you for being here and thank you for helping so much. So, and there's some people who are haters. There's some people who are like, oh, leave her alone. You're so mean. You're leaving a comment on her video. So mean. Get a grip. Seriously, it's a comment. It's a comment on a video. Trisha knows that she can block me at any old time she wants. But she's not, because she's appreciating the guidance. Even if she doesn't want to admit it, she's still appreciating it. So get it, put it into perspective. We're on the internet and it's a comment. So yeah, I always find that a bit funny because people go crazy about it. So anyway, I went back to Trisha's channel, her main channel, and she did a video about her eating disorder, about binge eating. And I'm watching and I'm like, oh, snap. That's me, 100%. That's how I used to be so much. So much. I was the biggest binge eater you could imagine. I would be on junk food all the time, smashing it in. I used to eat a whole chicken a day. A whole chicken, and I'd have a couple of blocks of chocolate in the day. I would be having about 7,000 or 8,000 calories per day. A huge amount of food, huge amount. And I'd, close the doors, I'd lock myself away from the world, and I'd just smash it in. I was so depressed at that time. The only reason I didn't get huge is because I was doing this. I was spewing it up, and I was exercising like crazy. Okay, I was over-exercising, vomiting, or else I would be very big. And even though I still got overweight doing that. So, the thing with binge eating is people don't realize, they don't make a connection of why they're doing that binge eating. And that's I left a comment on Trisha's video about that. I'm like, you have to understand why you're doing this. Okay, if your brain is malnourished, if you're not getting enough nutrition, enough glucose to your brain and your body, then the brain will say, hey, we're going to starve. We better send her to a really dense calorie source of junk. Let's just send it to anything. Just go and grab anything. And then we find ourselves absolutely binging on shit. Especially if you've done it all your life, because you're in that habit and they are the foods that you just go to binge. So you need to make that connection. Every cell in your body, every cell in our bodies runs on glucose, on sugar. That is a fact. That is not my opinion. That is a nutrition that we need. Number one, we need a clean source of nutrition, of glucose. But if we're getting really fatty foods all the time, then the brain's going to keep sending us out. It's going to keep sending, get the carbs, get the carbs, get the carbs. So we've got to make that connection, and we have to go and get the carbs. And the carbs being fruit and rice and pasta and potatoes. You know, the foods that keep like people slim all around the world. You know, Asian culture's super slim, you know, and satisfied. They're eating the rice, eating heaps of fruit. If we eat these foods, we also become slim and very, very satisfied, and we don't do this whole binge eating thing. It's not because of our childhoods, it's not because we have fat genes, it's not that, it's because we're simply not getting that nutrition that our brain needs. And then we get, you know, then Trish, for instance, and how I was as well, this is what happens. You know, she's starving herself, I was starving myself to lose weight because I thought, well, I'm fat, I shouldn't eat, I don't deserve to eat, and I kind of punished myself. And, you know, people around would say things like Trish said, she said, oh, people would say, you're still hungry. You know, that to me is not being helpful at all. Because of course she's friggin' still hungry. You know, she has to eat as well, but she just has to choose the right calories. So when you get into that, you know, starve yourself cycle, so you starve yourself because you think, oh, you know, I shouldn't eat because I'm already fat enough and I want to get slim, starve yourself, then you binge out, and then you starve yourself again, and that loop continues around and around and around until you feel like killing yourself. That's how I felt. It was just like, I was thinking, well, I've got a problem. How am I going to get out of this? But you know what, when I found this lifestyle and I started smashing in the right calories, I could not believe the difference. This was the number one thing that I was happy about, actually, the binge eating thing, because I was so out of control with my eating. I did not have a clue of what to eat, and it was driving me insane. It literally was driving me insane. So when I started eating all these carbs, and I'm like, hang on, I don't want to binge anymore. This is amazing. And then I learned more about it, and I saw thousands of other women experiencing a similar result. And I'm like, hang on, there's something in this. I'm obviously finally getting the nutrition that my body needs. Like, we can be fat and malnourished. We can be overweight and malnourished and not getting enough glucose to the brain. I see it all the time. Does that mean you starve yourself? No, because you're turning yourself into a fat storer, because your brain's like, oh shit, you know, when's the next famine going to come? I better hang on to this fat. I better store it around my body so I can feed off it later. No, you don't want to teach your body to be a fat storer. You want it to be a fat burner. So you just like, when you eat food, it's just like, just burns up in your body. And you can have that if you try this lifestyle, because this lifestyle is what revs the metabolism up and what transforms you in time. And you know, the most important thing is it's so satisfying. You don't want to binge. You don't want to binge because you're getting that fix. So, you know, really the take-home message here is, you know, it's not about your past or your genes, or you haven't got a problem. Well, you got a problem in the way you're not getting enough glucose. It's a nutritional thing. That is what the issue is here. It's just that you're not getting the right nutrition. You're not getting enough nutrition, not enough of the right good stuff. So change your diet, choose to change your diet and your lifestyle. Don't complain about it. Step up and change it. It's good when you're aware of what you're doing, like you've got an issue, but then you have to take it to the next level and go, that's it, I'm over this, let's change it. This is time, or else I'm going to be in this cycle for the rest of my life. And that's what I thought until I found this lifestyle. So, okay, I nearly lost my voice. But that's my little bit of a tip. I hope it helped, because I know how annoying it can be to be in that headspace. But this is a lifestyle where you can eat as much as you care for, because it's the right calories and it's full of nutrition. It's what your brain needs.
Bigsy's munching some of Princess's creation, her potatoes and peas. He's really enjoying that. Yummers. Okay, the bitches be going for a walk, and it's looking a bit stormy, a bit rainy. Look at this, a little bit cloudy. Woo! Woo! A little bit dizzy. So we may have to go home early if it starts raining on us. And the funny thing happened the other day, actually. It started raining like crazy, so we had to start running home, and we ran past this bus stop, and I suddenly realized like that I'd lost my phone. I'm like, holy shit, I've lost my phone, my camera. And I turn around and there's this guy running after me. You lost your phone! You lost your phone! He ran from the bus stop in the pouring rain about like 300 meters to come and give me my phone. And I'm like, You are such a legend. What a cool dude, seriously. So it's nice to know there's, you know, people like left like that in the world. It's really, really nice to know. I mean, he could have easily just pocketed it. So here we are at the stream. Yeah, the stream. I love the stream. It's the stream of meditation, the stream of peace. I can already feel it starting to rain, actually. Starting to spit, but we can handle some drops of water. Look at that. It's just so peaceful here. Where's the little Figsy? Little Figsy! Little Figsy! What are you doing? What are you doing? Oh, you're crazy, Figsy. Oh. Okay, that was a hard one. That was a hard run. So look at this sky. We've got some major storm action happening soon. Haven't we, Figs? We better get our butts inside. Okay, so we're about to head off to Princess Neats, and I've got my little parcel of dried bananas I'm going to munch on, and I've got also a Cliff Bar, and yeah, we will see you at Princess Neats. We're here to get some crackers, some seaweed crackers. This is what Australian supermarkets look like. The usual crap. Alright, here we have the seaweed crackers. We love these. We only have them once a week, but they're super tasty. The princess has made this amazing... Whoa! Oh, that looks incredible.
It's so juicy.
I can't wait for this to be on the plate.
Yeah.
And what do we have here?
Some leftover filling
Wow.
and extra sauce.
That looks amazing.
Yeah.
Oh, this is going to be tasty. We're so creative.
Good. And here she is, filming.
Master photographer.
Yes.
I'm getting this beautiful dish that Princess created. Oh, it's so amazing. What do you call this, Princess?
Well, I've just called it rice boats.
Oh, they're so hearty. I mean, I just had a mouthful
yeah.
and I'm freaking out, to be
Yummy.
honest. Really, really good. And these photos are going to be for Princess's ebook.
Yes, thank you very much.
I'm going to get some nice quality ones. So we're thinking having the chopping board in the background.
Yes.
It looks really cool, actually.
We're going rustic and real, which is kind of us, really.
Yeah, that's right. We have some
It's awesome.
They're going to be good. So that's inside the beautiful... What are they called again?
Rice boat.
Rice boat. Oh, it's amazing.
Floats my boat.
Floats my boat, that's for sure. Oh, look at this. This is going in my mouth right now.
Get in my gob. Yum, yum.
Oh, so satisfying. Yummy, yummy.
So good.
Okay, so we have finished our rice floats, boats. We're all full.
Yeah.
There's Nige in the background. I can't really see your face, Nige. Oh, there he is. Yeah.
Got two cats on me again.
He's got two cats.
Yeah.
The cat whisperer.
And I'm alone.
Yep.
Just me.
We're just going to say bye.
Yeah.
So don't forget to...
Go freak yourself.
Oh, root yourself.
Bye.
Oh, aren't they a fun couple? See you later. I'll see you tomorrow.
Banana Girl. Go fruit yourself.